This episode of Progression Series debuts after the greatest episode of Progression Series in the history of time, in which Alex played an FTK during the single week that it was legal. But Alex's FTK hopes don't have to stop here. Because he's still got access to Mind Master and Dark Strike Fighter, he could still do a multitude of stupid fucking shit. Gage is just going to play Chaos Monarch again. Let's just get it out of our system. We know he's going to play Chaos Monarch. In his defense, the deck is really good, but he has an unban ticket. I'd like to see him use it to unban Bestiari, and then maybe we could get Gladiator Beast a little more base than
playing like some
chaos.
kind of SDK or something, that's going to be able to at least get it in the bin, right?
Oh my! On Progression Series Season 2.
Yes!
Unfortunately, buddy.
Oh.
Gage, Zeno completed the first ever Prog FTK.
Twice. And as you predicted, I have the one.
So will the new year bring out a new Gage? Will he come out?
In this series,
both MBT and myself will traverse the sands of Yu-Gi-Oh's history, sucking off each other until we...
will build
Are we 30 seconds into the replay VOD yet? Are we not going to get demonetized? However,
each episode we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we have a new banning system and a new banning system, and we're gonna spin the fucking wheel and ruin the series every other week. This is the Progression Series Season 3. Them versus me competition to the victory. Please see Mo, don't suck me off in history. See, it all connects. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and just to provide you.
It has been a minute since we've been in the unbanning. Neither of us had been.
Whoa, he's really close, right? Isn't he usually farther back? He's like, it's been a fucking minute.
Wanting to give each other 3 games to allow us to just enter in out of pity. So now we had to get lucky enough to spin it on the wheel. We did just that last episode. We have an unbanned ticket that we're able to redeem today, and I have a huge one to pick from. One that's pretty apparent to people's mind is unbanning Gladiator Beast Bestiary. I played Gladiator Beast for a total of 1 to 2 episodes before Alex banned the card, making the deck obsolete. And although Gladiator Beast is still a really great choice now, especially with Turbo Pack 1 that we're able to open today, giving us another chance to get cards like Liquari, I feel like it's still a shell of its former self. I feel like there's better options we have.
Don't
One
pick
in
something else
that I was able to dig out from Alex's collection. You guys may be surprised to know that through all of our reprint sets and everything that we've doing, Alex does not have his own copy of Raigeki yet. I am the only person in Progression Series Season 2 to own a copy of Raigeki, and I'm going to keep it that way. I'm going to unban Raigeki and allow myself to have the one of Blowout for the time being here. Raigeki doesn't get a reprint until 2012, which is still like 3 years away in game time. We got tons of time before Alex can get his grubby little fingers on a Raigeki. So he has to get lucky enough to either spin it on a snatch deal or ban it again after he loses 3 matches, hopefully to it. Feeling really good and confident about this choice here. Raigeki seems like a crazy blowout card. Hopefully he can win us some games.
I don't need to see
Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. Now, unfortunately, the New Year's surprise for me is that I now have to contend with Gage having back Raigeki. I'm surprised
all right,
all
so
of
here's
the
the deal.
Sets where Raigeki was
the
available.
winner's wheel, I am
pull
obviously a big
copy,
opponent
so
of.
That's going to suck for
I
me.
was watching
but
like the
I get to make up for that
series,
with
like
the fact
end
that
of the
I won
year
last
thing, and he was
episode
like,
in
or during the memes
convincing
thing, he was like,
fashion.
yeah,
If you missed that episode,
the
I
wheel's
highly
been pretty
recommend
quiet
checking it out.
during GX.
So let's go
It
ahead and
hasn't
spin
really
the
done
wheel, see
anything.
what
So
we
I'm
get
ready
to
for him to pull
redeem for
fucking
our
Starlight or
prize,
something
and
for
hopefully
me
it's
to
something that can go toe to toe with Raigeki.
come everywhere and stop watching and
looking forward to getting beat by that. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, we will take ourselves a beat.
That was wrong.
Beautiful wild card Starlight. If you forgot, that means I'm allowed to take any card throughout
been a while
the
since the
entirety
wheel
of the
did
card
something
pool
fucking
that we
stupid,
have
but
up
here we
until
are.
now. And oh boy, do we have a decision to make. Okay, so I had to take a couple minutes to decide what I wanted to pick for my Starlight Rare wild card. And my
He's gonna fucking pick Raigeki. He's gonna pick Raigeki, and all that stupid shit is gonna be for nothing.
first inclination was to go over to our new ban list, because as of this episode, release of Ancient probably on these. So most of these already light rare wild card on. But once I moved down to the spell cards, something in particular caught my eye. I was going through the list, and every card on this list is either a card we already both have, a card that's banned, or a card that is in, that's been Hall of Famed essentially, so we decided to not play it. But there's one card on here that Gage has that I don't have, and that's actually the card that he just unbanned for today's episode, which is Raigeki. So I think we are going to add a copy of Raigeki to our collection for today's episode. It was between this and like Goyo Guardian, I guess, but like, why would I pick Goyo Guardian over Raigeki? It doesn't make any sense. So we're throwing this in the collection, and oh boy, is Gage gonna be mad when he sees this. So let's go ahead and throw it over to Gage so he can tell you all about today's set, Ancient Prophecy.
You did it.
Like the clearest tunnel I've ever seen. Gage spent that entire 2-minute sequence just digging himself in. Oh, well, I have this card and Alex does it, and I can't imagine a way that he could ever get this card. Oh, goodness me. Except for if he rolls band ticket, snatch steal, or wild card starlight. A quarter of the wheel. Oh, my God, he pulled it. Oh, no. You think he was going to pick Geyserus?
Alex pulled off the first FTK in Progression Series history. It is as terrifying and powerful as I thought it would be. Hopefully with a brand new ban list 1-for-1 going to limited status. Dark Strike Fighter was banned on this list. Unfortunately, in our series, Alex still has the opportunity to play with this ridiculous synchro card. I don't think there's anything in his tank that he can figure out for FTKs, but maybe he can still find a way to abuse it. But let's hop into Ancient Prophecy today, see if we can build the counter. Ancient Prophecy was released September 1st, 2009. There's not going to be a lot of crazy stuff we're looking for in the set. The top end of it really fucking sucks. The secrets are none of them are really good. White Knight Dragon saw some fringe play with like this.
What did he just call that dragon?
Disaster Dragon back in the day, and Elemental Hero
White
Gaia.
Knight's good in Junior Journey. Elemental Hero Gaia could come up. That's it.
Integral, well, not integral even, but it's good for hero decks.
Oh my God, I'm saying integral.
Neither of us have hero decks, so nothing really to consider there. Some of the rares are pretty good though.
Ugh. Darksea Rescue. Solidarity is really big. Would like to see one of these stupid fucking idiots play Solidarity.
I think a card like Solidarity is really strong with you.
Well, well, well. Looks like Gage has a little bit of the old class consciousness in him after all.
Alex's gadget strategy, he could have used this. I think it was maybe a little bit too early to try out that
gap. Oh, Gage is going to have a gap when I'm done with him. Between his legs. More like gape.
But that's a good one. Flamel Fire Dog is also a really cool card. When you hop in a hidden arsenal, you get access
to Divine Soldier,
Magician, which is a level 4 tuner that we can pull off this and some 8s. And then Pseudospace is something that I have dozens of copies of Pseudospace. I'm waiting, bro. This card's going to go up in price. You just wait.
Why are we getting questions
Ultimate rares, share those with the ultra rares. There's nothing crazy.
Gotham's is big. Gotham's is a big deal. The Earthbound Immortals are banned in Junior Journey. Gaia Plate's kind of a fun high-end card.
Here, I love Gaia Plate, the Earth Giant. I think it's a really cool-looking card.
He and him, we are just on the same fucking page today. Get over here, Gage. Give me the old gap. Give me the old Divine Soldier, as we used to call it back in my army days.
Honestly, I think Ancient Sacred Wyvern's also a really strong card, and Gotham's comes up now and again because it is actually, did you guys know this? Fun fact, one of the only monsters that you can use 2 tuners to make. You can use
one of the only, it was actually the only until I think like the most recent set.
It's a regular tuner and then 1 or more Earth monsters. So you can use like an Earth tuner to make it. It's pretty funny, bro. A lot of people don't know that. But it's not going to be anything we're looking for, right? I don't really care if I don't get any of those ultimate rares. So
Saber Slash is big. Doug played it to a finish. Skill Successor is a big deal, especially in a slower paced format. It's 2 combat tricks. Discord could be very funny.
Super rares, same kind of deal. Nothing I'm really looking
really
for.
nice
Just a Confi kind of cute for like some tribute fodder.
Beast King,
Machine
King, Barbaros more like Junior Journey reference.
A lot of the holes in the set, just nothing we're really looking for, you know? But the commons, there's some pretty good commons.
Okay, so important commons here. We have Psychic Asshole Kicker. We have Fishborg Blaster. We have Shark Cruiser. That's important for Yagiro Vader. And let's see what else we got.
Fishborg Blaster is obviously one of the most powerful cards in the game. Currently banned and probably will remain banned for ever. I'd like to say that card will never come off. Really cool card to pick up. We might be able to weave together some ridiculous combos with it. You know, pair it with Ronin Tonin like we did last season. Yeah, I'm using the noggin, bro. Fossil Dig is a great searcher for dinosaur cards later down.
Finally, Brain Research Lab. So I hope that Simo plays this deck. Brain Research Lab opens up a Mindmaster FTK like nothing else. With Darkstrike Fighter, I could not see him possibly losing, but we'll see.
And I'm pretty sure that's everything I'm going to be looking for today. Rekindling is also really big, bro. I'd like to get a couple copies of Rekindling in the bank. But I think the more exciting thing today is actually our 3 packs of Turbo Pack 1. You guys saw Alex's Turbo Pack opening last week, right? He got like 2 Rykos. Actually insane, man. He didn't even say much about it. It was a really good opening, bro. I'm hoping for that kind of luck, man. Rykos and common is really, really huge because it only came as a super rare before. And it genuinely is one of the better cards in this era. Judgment Dragon is an ulti, and Doom Caliber Knight is also an ultra rare in the slot. There's a lot of good stuff.
It's going to be a lot of room after
There's a little Quarry like I was talking about. And Rescue Cat, I already have like 18 copies.
Whoa, we really should have unbanned Bestiary. We're stupid as fuck. Wow, we're dumb.
Virus is banned. Hand Destruction and Flying Fish.
Hand Death, that could come up.
DDR,
cool,
that's the
bestiary,
ultra.
huh?
Oh, it's a rare. Sorry. Satellite Cannon was champion pack. DDR is pretty big though. I will say DDR is one of the bigger ones because it's a
Hop,
starter
step,
deck,
and
it, like, doesn't get
DDR
reprinted
still
in
does
anything
not
but
have a
Structure Deck. It's the
single
strangest
good
card,
printing.
actually.
Isn't that
So this is
crazy?
going to be one of our only chances to visit DDR, Different Dimension Reincarnation. Who knows if it'll come up? It's pretty good off a Power Tool Dragon, but the rest of these packs have been a disappointment. I would have liked a copy of Raikou or two, and there's definitely some good rares like Grandmaster and stuff that I would have liked to get my hands on because we have a pretty good 6 sample. But I'm gonna have to take these 3. Let's get into the opening today.
He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be mad. All right, 24
That's-
packs of
he's
Ancient
talking
Prophecy
about me.
coming right up.
He
I
ain't
don't think
talking
this is gonna
about
be a
Gage.
particularly exciting set. I mean, you just saw Gage do the run through,
That
and
was
there's not a lot of
wrong.
crazy cards like you've had in the previous episodes. So let's flip up the first pack, see what we get, and honestly, there's not really much to discuss. I suppose Pseudo Space is worth discussing. This has actually been relevant in Progression Series Season 1 when we were playing like chicken game decks, so I wouldn't be surprised if this comes up later, but not good enough to be played now. Rekindling is quite good to pick up if we ever have a deck that
Ooh,
can support it, and because we
Rekindling,
have
that's a
reprint
fun
sets this time around, this might be a
common.
lot more live than we think.
Yeah, we
And
can
Fairy Wind's a
break
great card to
that.
just be able to stop any floodgates, especially because it can pop multiple. I mean, we have stuff like Feather Duster and the like, so it's not the end of the world, but just more ways to pop back row is always welcome. Here's our first super rare. We typically always discuss the
Another
Hollow.
Rekindling.
Skill
Skill
Successor. Not
Successor's
the
a
best card in
sick
our
pickup.
environment just because it's a little bit below the
Oh,
power curve,
come
but not a
on.
terrible card.
I don't think
And
it's below
following
the
it up
curve.
is an ultra.
Ah! Holy shit. That moth is scary. Oh my god. Wow, Gaia Plate's a big pickup, as is Solidarity. I do want to talk just a teensy-weensy bit about Reinforced Truth, which does have some pretty sick targets at this point. Is Poshul out? There's a lot you can do with this card.
Professor, not the best card in our environment just because it's
Yeah.
a little bit below the power curve, but not a terrible card. And following up is an ultra. Gaia Plate the Earth
Okay,
Giant.
alright,
This is like
okay.
one of the worst cards I've
I'm
ever
better
read,
now,
but I mean,
Chad,
I guess
I'm
it could
better.
be worse. Solidarity is an interesting rare if we do decide to play Blackwing again. Blackwing Solidarity
Same
was
pack, same
actually a
pack.
strategy, but I think we play other cards besides Wing Beast, which make this card a little bit less effective.
All right, 24 packs, Ancient Prophecy. Turbo pack was probably way more exciting than this, but let's see what we can get out of the Prophecy. Pack number 1, nothing big, bro.
Wow,
I think
really?
the first
Talk
opening,
about
I did, an
Reinforced
opening
Truth.
box
That card was
unlimited on
integral
stream.
to
Saw
so
some
many
Ancient Fairy Dragon
strategies.
Ghost Rider. It was kind of hype. See if we can emulate that luck. Nothing
Fairy
big,
Wind
nothing
is
too
big.
Oh, Gotham's! First edition Gotham's too. I love this card, man.
Nice.
Such a
That's
sick
a
card.
huge
Again,
one.
You can make them with 2
We can
tuners.
build around
Hype.
this.
But again, nothing that we can play probably until later on down the line.
Yeah,
I don't think we have a
we'll
solid
take the
X-Saber list built
X-Sabers.
together at all, and I think it's too high rarity for us to even consider it.
Damn, the hollows keep coming. There's Archfiend.
No, you
Zombie
can play
Skull.
X-Saber at
Unfortunately,
low
we didn't pull
rarity
Plate
if you
Spreader, so
pull
this card
Saber
is nothing but
Slashes,
junk.
like Saber
This may be
Slash
our first
Control.
Fishboard Blaster. It's a common,
Reinforced
so it's not
Truth,
impossible that we
critical
pull
part of
another
that
copy, but
deck.
Gage made use of this in the previous season,
Ragigura.
so maybe we'll see more of that again. Another super rare core compression.
was
The only thing that's going to be compressing is our junk pile because that's where it's going. Yo, we got Vayu. That's so sick. You know, the problem with this is that we don't have any Blackwing Synchro, so this card is actually worthless to
Thank
us.
God.
But we didn't pull this in Season 1 when it actually would have been useful. But I think later on, we do have access to Duelist Pack Crow, which has multiple Blackwing Synchros in it. So assuming Blackwing survive that long, this card may have a use in the future.
Saber Slash, you can add to the
I
X-Saber.
forgot
We're
he
probably not gonna
just
make anything with that,
has
but it is what it is.
Blackwing.
Ooh, a secret rare. We got a card blocker. I don't
was
think this card's any
wrong.
good
Yeah, this
at
card's
all.
awful.
But he's cool. I tell you, I like a look at card blocker, man. Guy looks tough. Ooh, first copy of Solidarity popping up in the pack there. I would have liked to get 3 of these.
It's
but
actually
I think we're gonna be a little
probably
short
worth
on it. I have a feeling
resetting
we'll
if
be
you
able to
don't
buff
get
out
the
last 2 of the last
Solidarities.
10 packs we have here.
We
9.
want
But
like
speaking of
2
cards
at
that won't have a
least.
use in the future, a second core
Like,
compression.
that card
This
is
could've been literally
so
anything
good
else
in
and I would've been
limited.
happier.
That was wrong.
Okay, Ghost Rare Ancient Fairy Dragon. I guess we'll take it.
interesting.
There's a lot we could do with this. Not
Yeah.
necessarily right now, but
Yeah.
later on,
Eventually
especially
it
once we
opens
get
up some
Destrudo,
really
although we
fun
saw how that went
stuff.
for Gage in Season 1. But this is a good pickup to have. It may not be the most generic. I mean, it's generic in its summoning, but in
I'm
terms of,
so
like, how
glad
you
they
use it,
brought
but
this
it does
back.
have some
Like, this
applications.
card is
Maybe we
so
just go to the extra
cool.
deck. This could come up.
I wanna
Another super rare.
try
We're getting a lot of
the
hollows this
field
opening.
spell
Ancient Forest.
control deck
Probably not gonna be
again.
using this one. Following it up with another super rare,
Ooh,
Future
Fire
Visions.
Dog.
This is
Fire
giving me
Dog's
visions of
big.
when we played Fortune Ladies
Fire
in History
Dog
of
is
Jank,
very
and
large.
that was an experience.
Fire Dog, big pickup with Rekindling. I've already got a couple of copies of Rekindling.
Slip
Still
of Fortune.
Hard to
was
navigate.
Anyone watch
But I'd
Auction
like to get more copies
series?
of Fire Dog again. Flamvel's pretty cool strategy back in Edison Day. Ooh, Fall Troll coming in. More X-Sabers, man. I don't have good enough X-Saber.
Talk
You need
about
multiple Fall
Reinforced
Troll. And that is a super rare that does not get a
Truth.
reprint for quite a long time, I'm sure of it. Ooh, second copy of Solidarity. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Coming in the last 6 packs. And there's no hollows I'm really looking for, right? Like an Ancient Sacred
That
Wyvern
was
would be kind of sick.
wrong.
But if I don't get it, I'm not too bad out of shape. All right, last batch of packs here. 2 left in
Gapped
here.
2.
A super rare Revival of the Immortals.
I've never read
seen
this card in my life.
Looks
No.
badass, dude. Huh. Okay, cool. I like that artwork. That's awesome. Last pack of
It is,
Ancient
it's cool.
Prophecy. Whoa,
Vayu.
Vayu, the emblem
And
of
we're
honor.
gapping.
Kind of a sick
Out here
pickup, but I
gapping.
don't think either of us have any Blackwing Synchros. I don't have Armor Master. Alex doesn't have Armor Master. Alex doesn't have Armed Wing either. I think neither of us can play Vayu. Despite how powerful the card is, neither of us able to do anything with it. I'm not rerolling this back. Ancient Prophecy is not good enough for me to even consider it. So I'm just going to bank it.
Okay,
We're gonna go.
that's
Let's see
fair.
what we can build.
I mean,
How about
2
it?
Wow, the
solidarities.
hollow luck in this opening has been ridiculous. Kawaki Mary
Brachion,
Graveroad.
JJ
This card's actually
reference,
quite good.
folks.
Unfortunately, I don't think we have the deck to support it, but we'll
Enjoy
have to see.
the
It's something to
episode,
keep an eye on.
Whitey.
We only have a few
Man,
packs
you're
left, so
whiter
let's go
than
ahead
the
and just dive into
Potan.
the rest of them here. No
I
hollow
was
this time
telling
around.
him,
Bad with the
Gage,
elements,
do you
I
want
think
to come
I've
over to
passed
my
this. This card's
house
actually
and
not the worst, so something
we'll
just
play
nice to have in
Divine
the collection.
Soldier
Still
and
a one-turn goes in match,
give
I
each other a
think.
big
It's the
old
best way to
gap?
compare it. I'm probably completely butchering that, but nothing in our second to last pack. And can we end off with something good? Wow, that was actually a secret rare. It was Kasha, not a particularly good card, but the holo luck was ridiculous. I think we got a holo every 3 packs in this opening. We're going to keep this because I don't think there's anything we were particularly looking for. If anything, it was value, but we just don't even have the Blackwing Syncros to support it. But we'll add it to the collection. And let's get to building, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot to think about.
Base deck alert. Base deck alert.
That was wrong.
Color me surprised. If it isn't the one, the only, I wish I was dead, build engage a deck. Gage, this list is pretty fucking epic. Look at this.
That was
Wow.
wrong.
And you know what else is epic? My wife. Everyone say hi to Jillian. I know you missed her over the last fucking century. This looks very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy New Year. Where are you going?
You want to say hi to them?
Oh, I suppose. Hello, chat. He's grabbing me. Happy New Year, everyone. You look nice today. Well, thank you. I'm kind of in my exercise clothes. Are you ready for war? What? Why would I have to be ready for war?
I don't know.
Well, I guess not if I don't know what war that's gonna happen. Oh, are you prepared to fight Simo's wife? It's wife war.
Yeah.
I was like, what, are we going to war? I was just listening to my Alex Jones podcast. So I was like, is it the InfoWars?
Jillian listens to Alex Jones.
No, I don't. I listen to a podcast that recaps Alex Jones, so I don't have to watch Alex
She
Jones.
thinks that they're making human being fish hybrids in Gage's deck list.
I don't think that at all. Read any good books recently? Yes. I've read a lot of good books recently, but one book that I just finished that I really liked was called A River Enchanted, and I should be able to pick up the sequel on tomorrow from the library.
River Enchanted 2. Damn, that river is still enchanted.
It was good. Jillian is a policy wonk. Read any bad books recently? Yeah, but I don't want to talk about them on here. Does Jillian listen to Knowledge Fight? Yes, I listen to Knowledge Fight a lot. It's a great podcast. Let's see. Wait, Jillian, are you talking about Knowledge Fight? I'm so happy y'all know what this is. Is River Enchanted on Spark Notes? I don't know. It's like a 400-page novel.
Read a book, you fucking swine.
Yeah, it's a novel about an enchanted Scottish island.
No one's assigning
It's very
this to
fun.
you.
It's just fun. Dan and Jordan, I am sweating. Turns out we got a lot of Knowledge Fight fans in here. Did you read Dune? No, Brigadoon. Not Brigadoon, but that is a good musical. I think. I don't know. Last time I saw it, I was like in middle school. I had a cousin who was in it. Did you read House of Leaves? No.
All right, come on.
They think I've read all the books that you've read, and that's just not true.
Come on.
You're the one who like sits down, say
Yeah,
hi to
I'm
chat,
giving
and
you
then
a
you're
taste.
like, get out of here.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Talking to me like I'm Sadie.
So you already left.
Oh, Sadie's right here.
Right.
Are you gonna sit down?
Yeah.
Wait, do you think they saw that?
Playing grab ass
Wait,
over
did
here.
they see that? Okay.
They didn't see that.
I hope they
They
didn't
didn't
see
see
that.
that shit.
Did they see that?
They said we did. Well, at least I'm not doing the weather.
Ah!
All right. That's against toss. It's definitely not.
Wait, what would be?
What would be
That
against
was wrong.
toss?
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you because you're going to do it.
Oh, man. Can you whisper it?
No, because then you will know it.
Okay. I'm confused now. Anyway, Sadie's here, too.
Okay. I know, now you're left with me. Now, if you've never seen this deck before, this is Dark Gaia. Now, if you're unfamiliar, Dark Gaia is a fusion monster that can be made with Dark Calling. It's an evil hero. And banishing any rock monster or dark monster from the graveyard. So it looks like what we're playing here is a bunch of dark monsters that want to be in the graveyard. Nudoria and Mystic Tomato, Sangan, which is the Black Forest. And some rock monsters that are fine to be in the graveyard. Defensive options like Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master. Cards that capitalize off of that kind of shit,
was
like
wrong.
Gigantes. Gigantes is a free special for Caius. This is pretty well built. There's a lot going on in it. I like it a lot. And Dark Gaia itself is just an OTK machine. Really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah. Good looking deck.
I Wish I Was Dead, of course, always coming in with something crazy.
And of course,
this
it's
is
an I Wish I Was Dead
Dark Gaia
creation.
OTK.
Well,
OTK, not really much of an OTK because we don't have the potential for it, but it is a pretty sick list thrown together. I'm unsure what Alex is going to bring this week, honestly. He's hit me with the FTK, he hit me with the Black Wings. Is it too safe to assume that he might go double back on those Black Wings? If he does, I'm prepped for it.
He's
I think this list is
playing Black
really
Wings.
solid, man. There's a lot of cool things going on with
really
it.
good
The whole
stuff
gimmick
out
of
of
the deck
it.
is to be
This
able
is
to load
such
up
a
a Dark
cool
Calling,
list to be
which is going to
playing.
summon Evil
I
Hero
love
Dark
it.
Gaia, which Dark Gaia requires a Fiend and a Rock, which you will see is thematic to the deck pretty much here.
You don't need a
Negating the
hero
attack of
either.
both of
It's
those
just a
monsters
Fiend and a
using
Rock.
Obviously,
Any
on
Fiend
Fiend, we got a
and
few here. We got Nudoria as our Fiend of choice to get off a Mystic Tomato to load
I
up.
wish we had
Snipe
pulled
Hunter is also a Fiend, as well as
fucking
Caius the
Gaia
Shadow
plate.
Monarch.
That would have
If
been
you
great
want
for
the top end of it,
this
is the
deck.
biggest Fiend that we can banish. Rocks, there's a few of them. Gigantes get through a whole bunch of back row if he's destroyed by battle. Guardian is just big at 1900 and he can negate monster effects. And the Jujitsu Master is also just big. 1800 defense. Sure, I can't battle over it without Kalu. Seems kind of neat, right? Just gonna be pretty much holding the board with these cards here until we're able to resolve a Dark
Love it.
Calling to somebody big 30, like
Love the
3,000 plus
concept.
Dark Gaia or something like that. Hopefully, it's just a dude that's too big for Alex to topple over and it can get us a free win there. Free win might be a little bit too much, bro. It's just a big guy that gets summoned for literally free after these guys hit the bin. Paired with a whole bunch of really good spells, traps, I feel like this list is kind of solid, man. We're also teched out pretty well against Black Wings. My body is a shield in the main deck to deal Icarus attack, which still continues to
Caius
this day
is a
to be one of the
fiend.
most
Very
difficult cards
funny.
to work
I
around.
didn't
It is
even
really that
notice
strong.
that.
But we also
That's
have cards
so
like Trap
funny.
Stun in the side deck, Oppression
That
sitting
was
neatly in there,
wrong.
as well as Wing Blast.
That
Dust
Oppression's
Tornado,
gonna
and of course
come
the
in
cross out
really
to
handy,
be able
I
to deal
feel.
with Gravekeeper, Spy, and the such if Alex
Unless
still
he's
plays
playing
with them.
Black
As you
Wing,
notice, a
in
lot of
which
this
case
stuff,
it fucking
1900's
sucks.
big, but it's
So
not
who
bigger
knows?
than 2000.
That's why it's in the
I think this
side.
list is actually solid, bro. I can't wait to throw Alex off guard when I activate Dark Calling and then just summon like Grand Mole and like just win the game. I can't wait for it. Also, Raigeki Unbanned, kind of nice, man. I'm hoping we resolve it today. Hopefully it comes up. Let's see what Alex is on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and kick off 2023 in a way that you all know and love. We are bringing back the Black Wings. We actually want to play Black Wings once since having them, and I want to use this very sparingly. I want to keep Gage on his toes, thinking I'm not going to be bringing this every single
Sadie
episode like I
left.
did in
She
season
literally
1, because
got out
if
of
I
the
do, then his
fucking
game plan is going to become more and
sack,
more
and
limited
she
and
was like,
targeted towards
"Goodbye."
Black Wings
I
specifically.
don't wanna
So I
see
want
this
to bring this out at random intervals to just throw him off when he's not prepared for it. So this is what we're bringing. Honestly, this deck looks basically unbeatable. So let's just do the card by card. We got
Let me
one
do the
Borak, and we
subs
can't
while
really
he's
synchro, but
doing
it's just
that.
good enough as is.
Dildo Brando, thank you for the
Triple
prime.
Falucha,
Light
Angel
Night
Sorogo,
Daily,
a
thank you for
Breaker,
the
and a Dark
prime.
Dragon,
Blade
rounding out
Master
our monsters. I
247,
wanna
thank you for
play
the
more, and I
sub. TTRPG Sarvis, thank you for the 100. Endymius, thank you for the 11. Maxstar, thank you for the prime. Nimnim, thank you for the 34. Cabbage Fire, thank you for the 8. Burgerval, thank you for the 3. Pongmeister, thank you for the prime. Hex57, thank you for the prime. Venifos, thank you for the prime. Shadow9692, thank you for the prime. Harmacy, thank you for the year. Mr. Tim131, thank you for the 18. Rampardos889, thank you for the prime. Burger Dix, thank you for the prime. Green Duston, thank you for the prime. Norm1119, thank you for the sub. 14 in a row. Shareable Carcass, thank you for the 20.
That was wrong.
KB King Size, thank you for the 4. XX Phantom Thief 94, thank you for the 15. Da Pooper, thank you for the 5. Brandon Go, thank you for the 100. Nomers, thank you for the 22. Nightmare Pack, thank you for the prime. Hurricane Dante,
That
thank you
was
for the
wrong.
9. Extra Shaxy Boy, thank you for the 100. Nebby McWhale, thank you for the 5. RC Dan, thank you for the prime. Eclipse Conglomeration, thank you for the 24. Synapse 32, thank you for the 16. Snow Prism, thank you for the 15. Forced Kawaii Healer, thank you for the 15. KGG1, thank you for the 19. Dark Gunsky, thank you for the 18. Liniosto, thank you for the 2. Infinite Shay, thank you for the 13. Orpheus Dryalis, thank you for the 5. Dan Kirby, thank you for the 20. Wow. Afrol, thank you for the 4. Geki Chopper, thank you for the 17. Smoke Odyssey, thank you for the 4. Garbo Trasho, thank you for the 29. Fireblade Rin, thank you for the 11. Asynth, thank you for the 300. Drago Tier, thank you for the 21. Froop, thank you for the 15. Cursed Eyes Gaia Dragon, thank you for the 9. Asynth, thank you for the tier 2. Jolinar83, thank you for the 2. Sentusuna X, thank you for the prime. Are we caught up? June the Queen, thank you for the 7. Vati5554, thank you for the prime. Thank you for gifting a sub to Rebecca. Papa Blood, thank you for the prime. Quanta Mountain, thank you for the 4. Scythora, thank you for the 3. BB Tancakes, thank you for the 13. Kaiser Colson, thank you for the gifty, for receiving
That was
gifty.
wrong.
Skyshroom, thank you for the 4. Grottle USA, thank you for the 7. Brandon Go, thank you for the 100. Cardiff 4, thank you for the prime. Skyline 9191, thank you for the 4. Soul Gaming, thank you for the 16. Steb McDreb, thank you for the 23. Russ Mosquito, thank you for the prime. Bench Miner, thank you for the 2. Shadows Over, thank you for the 5. T3RS, thank you for the 11. Luke Von Karma, thank you for the 32. Aubrey Claude, thank you for the 7. Thana Toasted, thank you for the year. Alex DeLion, thank you for the 4. Matty96, thank you for the 4. Light Pulse 94, thank you for the 4. Goofy
That
Hat
was
Matt, thank you for the
wrong.
14. Soft Pretty Girl, thank you for the 16. CJLX, thank you for the $5. Last week, Rada and Jimble streamed one of the most insane and interesting formats ever. Seems right up your alley. I will check it out. Inner Crescent, thank you for the 24. J Schmicks Remix, thank you
was
for the
wrong.
9. Dr. Uwu, thank you for the 9. Or for the 17. Neurosynchron, thank you for the 5. Some Guy 5653, thank you for the 4. Zach the Intern, thank you for the 16. One day we'll get Dupe's timing right. Frizzy My Man, thank you for the 13.
was
Noel Kitty,
wrong.
thank you for the 5. Silk Mirage, thank you for the 10. YS Hipster, thank you for the 10. Mistrake, thank you for the 6. Solo Throne, thank you for the 13. Tight Max, thank you for the 13. Zodiac Wars, thank you for the 15. Coder,
was
thanks for the
wrong.
raid. I didn't even notice it. Vanity's Ruler, thank you for the 14. Blueberry Dan Cakes, thank you for the 21. Kronsan, thank you for the 2. Rider Face, thank you for the 4. Messy Nessie, thank you for the 14. Phoenix Lance 13, thank you for the 13. Daytime Feeling, thank you for the 8. LeChucktastic, thank you for the Prime. And we did it. Holy fuck. No, we didn't. Adderflail, thank you for the 25. Darius Minus, thank you for the 16. Dogmalord 97, thank you for the 14. Misty 582, thank you for the 15. Gandhi 19, thank you for the 12. Eager Brand, thank you for the 3. And Neo Cambrian, thank you for the 4. Enkenwata 97, thank you for the Prime. And now we're caught up.
Gage, I can't believe you brought back Raigeki. I was like, oh man, he's gonna bring back Bestiari, he's gonna play Glads, and this is gonna be a grand old
Sorry,
time. But
folks.
no, you decide to bring back the one card that I was not looking forward to you bringing back, and I am not looking
To
forward
be
to this, I'll
fair,
be honest.
I was sold on Bestiari too. I was like, I think last episode I was even telling you there's like a feathery friend that's got to come back, right? I did some plundering, and I'm like, I really don't think you have this ridiculous spell card. Like, it's at 3 nowadays in TCG land. But back then, there's a reason it's banned. So I'm glad I asked you to clarify. You didn't have a copy, so I said, hey, more for me.
It's interesting too because you look at our ban list, and it's a lot of the cards now we have multiple copies of, or we at least have a respective copy of each
That
card.
was
So
wrong.
it's really hard to pick something, which is why I thought Bestiari was just like the sure thing
Drip
at that point.
Mackinac,
But you have
thank you
Geysers
for the
too, which
4.
gives you an extreme advantage.
When is
having
Simo gonna
Bestiari
not
over
play
me where I go.
Blackwing?
So
Who
yeah,
knows?
but here we are. Ancient Prophecy. I would say this has probably been one of the least exciting sets we've had in a minute.
Yeah, there's some really neat like rare cards, but everything outside of
Yeah.
that is like nothing good. Like there's like Solidarity, which is sick. Flamvel Fire Dog's a really good one. Vayu, like here and there, there's some cool cards, but altogether this set's kind of like bummy. Important to note too, Ancient Fairy Dragon released in this set actually just got an errata in the OCG. Did you see that?
I did.
Yeah, it's
I
sick.
don't feel like they needed to go so extreme with that errata, but that's for a different video, I guess. Let's just get into it, buddy. I'm excited to kick off the
The errata
first
isn't
duel
extreme
of
at all.
2023. This is gonna be a good
I
one.
know.
Are you ready?
New Year, same
I
me,
think
bro.
he
That's
thinks the
Duelist
battle
in land.
phase thing
Let's
is
go- Let's see what you
new.
got, bro.
Let's
People
check the
forgot
record
that it
before
was
you
on
before you say
record.
that. Shout out to patron Devon O'Donnell. Thank you for the support, and let's see how the first rock paper scissors of the new year is gonna turn out.
Wonderful. Outstanding. You know, Alex, picking first last episode was a huge mistake. However, I know you're a good friend. You
What was
told
the
me you
errata?
wouldn't play at FTK
They
again.
made
I'm going to
a
believe
soft
you.
ones
lied
per
to
turn, a
you.
hard
I
ones per
No,
turn.
no, you absolutely wouldn't. So I'm going to believe you here. I'm going to go second to take my extra card.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll see if you regret it, buddy. Best of luck, and let's see our opening hand.
And it can't get the same
luck.
field spell.
Good luck to you
sense,
as
yeah.
well. Honestly, I'm just gonna set
is
and pass.
Hey,
What do you
man, no problem to me. I'll draw cards.
Jesus
No FTK,
Christ,
you actually
this is
survived
such
it.
a
I know.
crazy opening.
Phew. All right, we'll go low to the ground here. I'll go Sangin, and I'll go Battle Phase for 1,000.
That's no problem. I'll take
Oh,
it.
he's out of Scientist range. Let's go.
You're not out of Dark Strike Fighter
Oh,
range.
no.
He's actually not
all
out of Scientist
I'll
range,
set
yeah.
1, and I will set 2, and I'll pass it back to you, buddy. Go ahead.
Got 2 back row. I'll draw.
At least we don't have
Main
Icarus.
one. Let's bring out the boy. Sirocco is
He's
here.
back with
Yes.
the Black Wings, and I'm going to think about it for a sec. Back with the wings, huh? He's got the wings.
Here we pulled them back out. You know, they haven't been showing too much love in the progression series. They've only been out 1 episode on my side and 1 on yours as
That's
well.
true.
I feel
that's
like
true.
Bottomless
As opposed
is here.
to
We
the
do
other
kind of
games.
win.
Well, there's still time. Don't worry. There's still time. I'll
mean,
let
we
Sirocco
don't.
resolve. That's fine.
Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and bring out a Bora while we're at it too.
Okay, I was hoping you would commit a little bit more.
Oh, we got a
This
torrential?
hurts so much more. Yes, I'm going to torrential stream.
Okay,
Let's
you got it. Sure.
go.
Let's clean them up.
Clean up, and I will get my Sangin Search.
Incredible
Off the
torrential.
Sangin, we'll keep it clean. I'm going to pick up a Mystic Tomato.
Sure. That's it, buddy. Go ahead.
Nice. I'll draw. Standby main. Well, get him in there.
There we go.
14.
I'll ring him.
All right, all right. We can. I can accept it. I'll take 14.
The ring and the
Have a turn.
rod.
Come on.
All right.
What did I
got a nice
say?
boring gameplay going on here.
Oh
Main
my
1 to
fucking
me. Let's
god.
go for a
Someone
great
stop
one.
him.
I will ring it.
Okay, there
Oh,
we go. So I don't
well,
get the counter
there
because
it
this is
is.
in response to the activated effect here. So it's only going to be 1,600 here.
That's fine. That's fine. I'd rather keep the 300 life points, I think. We'll see if I regret
Sure.
that later.
All right,
I
go
think
ahead.
that's true as well.
Stand by main.
Yep.
All right, check this
We
one
are
out.
just
I'm gonna throw out
almost
Nuguri.
out of this game.
Okay.
We need a
It's like
back
the
row.
greatest zombie monster in the game. You remember, right?
They're never
That's
going to
not
let
bad.
me read the end of that one.
1200 with Eudoria.
Are we dead?
I'll just end my turn, man. Go ahead.
This is a nice, slow, boring game we've got
We're
going on
dead.
until I
We're-
activate Black War.
We're literally dead, right? Sirocco, Special Bora, 37 plus. We're literally dead.
Yep, okay.
Fucking
And I
hell,
normal
dude.
Sirocco.
Come on.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe we can
I
throw
hate
Black
this
War.
fucking deck,
Yep.
dude.
Excellent. Okay. This is fine. So Nudoria is 1,200.
1200.
Right?
Yep. When it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, target a monster and destroy that monster. Just in case you didn't remember what it did, man.
Yeah, he's a bit of a boy.
Let me actually do the math. 14 is 28. plus 17 plus 8. 1700 plus 2800 plus 800 is 53. Gage is at 5K.
I think there's only one answer for what to grab here, Gage.
Is it our familiar
He's
friend?
here.
There he is. Totally. All right.
Familiar friend. And let's drop another Bora.
Yep, that's fine.
I will act.
Notably, he does have to activate the effect of Sirocco, which means that a Veiler would keep us alive.
Activate Sirocco to pump himself.
Yep, he's the only one that can attack now, okay?
Never mind.
Battle.
Yep.
Attack.
Yeah, attack's fine. How much is this?
Damage step.
I know you have it. Yeah, pitch it. Is this game?
I don't have one, buddy.
Oh,
I have a
no, is
second.
that
Would you like
game?
to calculate the math for me?
I do. Let's see here. So this is 37 plus 14. That's 51. Oh, my God, bro. That's actually it. Oh, damn. Oh, I had you the next turn, too. You were smoked.
New year, but some things stay the same, buddy. Game 2.
Yeah, game 2.
Are we going to do another 6 months of this? Like, what the fuck? What's the plan? We're just going to sit here with our dicks in our talons?
Oh, you were... oh, my God.
I'm feeling like Gage right now. I'm feeling like Gage.
Like I said, Alex, I had you beat, bro. If I got one more turn until
The amount of times I've heard that come out of your mouth.
I don't want to talk about it, man. You know, New Year, same excuses, I guess, bro. But I'm telling you, I actually just had you dusted if I got another turn. It's okay, man. I'm not going to malt on it. I'm just going to elect to go second, take my additional card. Better luck this time, okay?
All right, if we can repeat that game 1, I would very much appreciate it. And
What do you want me to say?
and is it's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
I do have
Whirlwind,
Black
Sirocco,
Whirlwind.
torrential,
Normal,
dust
sure.
tornado.
Can we get much better than that?
Go ahead and go down the totem pole
It's
here.
fine.
And I think I will just set 1 and chuck it
All
out.
right, I will draw for turn. Stand by, main.
Well,
Greedy
so the
me, bro. I'm
torrential.
gonna be
Okay,
smiling.
all right, that's a good start for you.
2 more on the top. Nice.
Just when I thought I could tie you for cards, you have the smiling man himself.
He's cheesing. Let's see here, bro. I'm gonna go for this. This is gonna look either ridiculous or I'm gonna be the smartest guy on planet Earth.
Okay,
I'm gonna start by summoning Mystic Tomato.
that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna activate Dark Calling.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we're just
That
going
was
in,
wrong.
baby. Oh, we're just going in. We could have this.
Yeah, all right. Guess who's on the phone, Alex? I'm gonna banish Giganthes and Nudoria from my hand. A Fiend and a Rock.
Is this fucking Dark Gaia?
It is Dark Gaia. Gaia's coming out,
Oh,
man.
Jesus Christ.
He is
Okay, so
Kill him!
So what is it?
3,000. Gains the attack of both of the dudes. Oh, actually, 31.
31,
Excuse me. It's
31.
a little bit beefier.
Okay.
Anything?
No, you're good.
Oh my God. Okay, now I'm petrified.
Did you not think you'd get this far? Or were you
No,
worried about
no,
something
I
else
was
in my head?
definitely worried about something else. But no balls, no glory, bro. I'm gonna go in. Sure,
was
get it over
wrong.
there. You search
So
for
this
it.
is so Dark.
He's just going to fire Regeki, and I'm going to... One of those 3 cards could be my body.
Dark Gaia is 31.
Yes.
Okay.
You search for it. There's no way you got it.
So Shura plus Kalut is how much
Alex,
each?
I know it's more. It's 32. Don't remind me.
You got it. I'll take
Oh,
it.
yes, bro. Oh my God. Okay.
13 I
okay.
take?
And I will
That's
go
fine.
14 direct with Tomato.
That was
I
such
have
a
zero
risky
Awesome.
attack.
Cool. Main phase 2. I'll set 1. I'll set 2, and I'll pass it to you, Duelist.
Sure.
All right,
We'll
don't...
drop. Say bye.
You're fine. Yep.
What
Don't, come on, don't do this to me. Come on.
do we do now is the question. 31, quite big, and you can shift my stuff to attack. That's a bit scary as well. Well, Gage, there's probably no better time to activate this card, so I think I may as well get it over with now. I'm going to activate Raigeki.
Look at his fucking face. Look at his face. Look how upset he is.
Did you just lie to my face? What?
Did you just lie to my face? What the fuck?
When did you get this card?
Is there a world where you unban a certain card, and then a certain event happens after that where
He knows.
I could acquire this particular card?
Did you roll a snatch deal, you little shit? I can't. Bro, oh my fucking God. Why can't I have nice things like ever?
Should have picked Bestiari.
Oh my God. I'm glad.
If it makes you feel any better, it wasn't a snatch steal. It was actually a Starlight
Oh
Rare
my
Wild
God,
card.
bro. Well, I'm glad this is the one you took. It's a good thing I'm not like totally blown out the fucking water here because I have a mind.
Oh!
Okay, okay, my body's pretty good.
But-
My body's pretty good. You gonna pay the 15?
I am. I'm also not going to be very happy with you, bro. That's kind of fucked up.
Oh, thank God that he did not end phase that dust.
I'm not going to lie.
We're
I
still
was looking
winning.
at all the
We're
cards I
winning.
could have
We're
chosen
winning.
from, and
We're
I'm like,
winning.
damn,
We're winning.
Regeki seems
It's,
pretty
yeah,
good.
it's up there. It's pretty good.
Back at the matter at hand, I have to figure out how I'm not dying now, so that's another issue. Let's go ahead and dust your final back row.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Bottomless. That's excellent. We're
Damn,
gonna run
that's
out of Bora.
disastrous.
Pretty
That's
well.
fine, yeah.
Really
This time
would
we're
have
gonna
liked
get
to
a
have fired
card
that.
know that I'm gonna have here. Actually, do I
We
want
get a
Mr. Kalut
Kalut?
that I didn't have it last time? I think I got some better options. Do what? Gale?
You get
Gale's
Gale,
kinda sick.
shrink
What
it.
we got in here? Half of 31 is
We can still do it. We can still do it.
15,
He wouldn't make this play
a little
if he
bit
didn't have like a
too
second.
big, unfortunately. I think we are going.
Sorry, I just remembered he had Dark Strike Fighter. Oh!
To grab the Gale.
Okay, good card.
There he is. Only at one now, sad. We only had one copy, but
No,
format.
I really did swallow something
Let's have down
wrong.
your dark eye. And we will just go to battle.
I promise I wasn't pretending to die to do a bit. Though that would be a classic Joseph way to die.
I think I'm perfectly okay with that. Second main, except to deal with a tomato. Just make something.
Were we dead to like an all-in
Just kill
off the Dark
Gale.
Strike?
Do I care? I think I'm just gonna set one and pass.
We're so far back.
I'll
Holy
drop.
fuck.
Stand by main. Ooh, if that's what I think, that you don't even have a way to deal with it. Ooh, it could be bad though. You know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna go battle phase.
Okay.
I'm gonna put tomato into your Bora.
I have no response. So you'll take 3.
Yep, 3, and I'll trigger tomato.
Sure. What are you grabbing?
I'm gonna pick up another tomato. Good.
Okay. Sure.
I'll put the tomato into the Bora.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, man, you can't even play this combo. It's that strong.
Man.
I cannot. You are correct.
Witch into the Gale. We'll take a little bit less damage here.
Probably for the better. She'll take 2.
Yep.
No response.
All right, and then I'll get my Witch Search for
My
a monster with
father.
1,500 or less defense. Who's that?
I'll be honest with you. I thought about taking Witch with myself.
My
Like,
father.
Bro, that would have been such a waste. What a blunder.
would've been.
Okay.
It
So
would've
my
been.
battle phase is done for, but I can go main phase 2, all right? And since
Yeah.
if this is Icarus attack, I'm gonna feel mighty smart, man, because you can't Icarus attack with less than 2 cards. So I'm gonna Dark Arm Dragon. If it's bottomless, I get crushed here, but I'm gonna have to accept
It's
that.
torrential. I have to do it. I'm just gonna lose the whole board.
I do feel
so.
like yes, you have to do that for sure. All right, you
Yeah.
can wipe. That's
I'm
fine.
gonna lose it all anyway.
Okay.
I do
We
not.
don't have another Gale,
Only Dad
so
gave me
this
a
Kalut
It
is
can't.
functionally dead in the water.
You're out of your Blackwing loop, as
We
far as
have
I know.
equalized.
You have one
The
in there.
Whirlwind's
Oh,
big.
that's so
Priority.
cool.
Yeah, priority, right?
Smoked, bro. I'm just going to set a card, and I'm going to pass my turn to you.
I mean, I think that's fine.
Good stuff,
in all
good
honesty. So that could be what, like fucking
Good stuff,
Midoriya,
buddy.
It could be the
You
third
can do
tomato,
this.
I think it's
We
now,
are dead to a
second,
Sirocco top deck,
I'll
so
draw. That's pretty good.
that's the exact same fucking thing. It's somehow worse.
It's really difficult because I don't know what your set is.
I mean, if you have Blackwing,
Fun
you
fact,
that
you can
right
just
away,
summon
so
Kalut.
I
Yeah,
guess
but
I'm
we don't
feeling
have any
better.
targets.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna normal Kalut and trigger Whirlwind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's get.
Trigger Whirlwind. Oh, we have a Blizzard in here. Fuck. Why did I think he didn't have a Blizzard?
Blizzard. And let's just poke. Let's see what we're dealing
It
with.
is Sagan, so I'll get Sagan.
Sure, that's fine.
That's
I can't do
good.
anything about that anyway. Thinking if it was New Doria, this would be a good time to get it out of the way.
Why do I feel like this is like it?
You're thinking over there.
I am thinking over here. There's like 2 clear choices that I want, and I don't know which one's better. I really don't. I'm gonna take Jujitsu Master.
That's
Should
a
be a
great
little
one.
that's annoying.
Wow,
Rough for
that's
you
an
to deal with everything.
unbelievable
That's
pick.
kind of annoying. All right, second main. Over to you.
Okay, I will drop. Stand by main. Okay. I'm gonna activate Premature Burial. I'm gonna pay you and try to target Mystic
Ooh.
Sure.
Okay.
For
I'll summon a copy
father?
of Nudoria.
Whoa! Not for father? Does father have an only?
Had a New Doria. Okay.
And I'll go battle phase.
Sure. Crashing tomato. I
Yes, I'll
imagine?
crash into
Yeah,
tomato.
makes sense.
Okay, and then I'll trigger tomato.
Yep.
Tomato's been putting in work, bro. Let me tell you.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Tomato, I will go into.
He
tomato.
does. Boy, that's
a book of
bleak.
moon from the deck. That is a book of moon from the deck.
That's a good play.
Thankfully,
I like
you
that
have
play
it.
a
I will
lot.
go Mystic Tomato from the deck. And then I'll go
Okay.
14, 12.
Okay, so this is what 26. Yeah, 26. That's
Okay,
fine.
cool. All right, close one. But I got Blizzard in hand.
Correct.
Can you read Blizzard's text to me? Can it summon an attack?
So it's specials in
Okay,
defense.
and it's affection negated.
No, it's not negate.
Oh,
Fuck. If it wasn't for the fucking pre-mat, we would have this. As is, I think we are still probably losing.
Effects are not negated. Sure, it negates effects.
Shit, he's gonna book a Tayumi, bro. All right, this is pretty good, man. I'll just pass it to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, New Doria's
Good try,
pretty
good try.
annoying, to be honest. That's actually
Son of a bitch. That's insane.
a sick draw. Main one.
Yep.
I gotta think. That is a sick
Wow,
draw.
that's
A
unbelievable.
lot closer than I thought it'd be, bro. You're really
Sirocco,
thinking. You even said
grab,
that, but the call off the top is
Kalut,
incredible too. I heard you
pre-mat.
explain, bro. You said that's a good one. So what's the hold on?
We're dead.
It's-
We're dead.
It's very close. I think it's iffy. It's iffy.
I can't believe you right, Gaki.
Man.
What a dumb episode.
Okay. Unfortunately, we're just shy, so I think I'm just gonna have to figure it out myself. The top
Okay.
deck was Sirocco, which is why I exclaimed what
That's
I did.
pretty big, yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good for what it's worth. Problem is, I am dangerously close. It's fine. We'll trigger Whirlwind.
That's
here.
fine,
With Whirlwind, let me nab up a Bora here.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're gonna run out Bora.
Okay.
Then I've got pre-mat.
Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, yeah.
We'll
So
go
bad.
for.
You must be just short of strike fight.
I'm
That's
just
like
shy.
a-
I am just shy. Yeah, yeah. Like no matter which way I slice it, I'm so close. I just can't get there.
Really?
Let's
There
go
wasn't a
for
line
Shura.
that gets you like
Let's go
Sirocco,
battle.
Kalut,
Okay.
We're
Reborn
gonna
the
send
Gale.
Shura into tomato for 4.
Okay, I will take the 4, and then I will trigger the tomato. Off tomato, I'll pull out another Nudoria.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, card in hand is Jujitsu Master.
That's the one.
Am I missing something? Why aren't we triggering the Bora here?
At least, so I'm going to lose
Or
my
the
biggest
Sirocco?
dudes here, but I may as well just get this out of the way
Bora-
now.
the
So let's just
fucking
go Bora into... Actually, let's go Sirocco into 1. Let's get the damage in first
Sure, I'll
here.
take 800,
Yeah,
and then I will pop the Bora.
yeah.
Okay.
So I want to get into the bigger dude
Saves
first.
us an attack,
Second
too.
main in that case, that is all I got. Go ahead.
Okay.
Wow,
I'll get
hold
a
up.
huge
Let's
drop.
go.
Summon the Blue Eyes
All right.
White Dragon in attack mode. Now I take all your life points.
Quick play vids! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs if you didn't get one. What the scallop?
2 and one back row. Now I'll pass it to you.
Okay.
I'll draw. Main one. Yeah, I was a
That's-
few hundred off from doing the
that
Soroka
doesn't do
combo
anything.
before
That
yet
doesn't
again,
do
but I just
anything.
could not get there. And I'm sure someone in the comments probably figured out a way, but that's fine. Main one. So I know the set is Jiu-Jitsu. You have a back row. I think this is like the first back row. Yeah, besides bottomless. This is like, I haven't seen much out of you. I know you're on TT, so I'm a little bit hesitant to just go full send here. We'll go battle.
Sure.
Let's put the Sirocco over the Jiu-Jitsu master.
Okay, and then I will Jiu-Jitsu master. I'll place it on top.
Yep. And then we'll go Shura into the Nidori.
Yeah, and then I will pop the Shura.
It's gone.
It's
Very
cool.
simplified game
That's
state here.
Yep.
Very
Second
cool.
main. Let's try for Blizzard.
Yeah, summon's fine.
Activate effect.
Sure.
We will grab. Effects are not negated. Who do I want? If I can survive, I'm in a really good position. Let's go for...
I'll save you the time. I'm gonna torrent once you.
Okay.
I'll save you the time.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. Thank
We're
you.
playing off the top, but
consider
we've got Dark Calling. Like, I think we are very favored from this position. Alex is, like, really low on guys.
Playing around bottomless was like the only thing. I'll just throw one down. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be really mad, bro. There's multiple cards off the top of my deck that could win me the game here. I'll be mad if I don't see one. That's not one of them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go stand by main. I'm gonna throw down Grand Mole.
Okay. Okay.
Grand Mole for 900.
That's not
Almost
bad.
annoying.
That's
he
not
is.
bad.
He is. He might be a little. I might be a little
It's
annoying
okay.
here. Go ahead, your turn.
We'll draw. Could be anything.
Could be literally
Could
it.
How does he do it? How does he do it?
be anything.
Bro, literally anything.
Fuck!
Double
What the
whirlwind.
fuck? Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah.
We'll trigger both.
Oh,
will
wait, we
grab
did know.
the
We
final,
literally knew. In fact, not only did we know, we shouldn't have summoned Grand Mole so that we could have deaded the draw.
And we'll get...
I'm stupid.
What do we want with the other one? Sure is pretty good. Whatever I attack into with
fucking-
Mole is going to get bounced. Then you can Mole bounce my other things. So, like, that's a problem. There's unfortunately no way for me to get multiple dudes out because all my specials are gone. So I guess probably just grab
Yeah,
Kalut
good
in all
loot.
honesty.
All right.
We will special the Bora.
Sure.
That'll
Yep.
back.
So big.
I'll put it to hand.
Okay. And then it goes to hand. And we'll dome you for 2.
You want to use the clue?
It puts you down to 150. You've already used your pre-mat. I think the only thing this leaves online for you is, like, what? BrainCon? I lose... Do I lose to BrainCon?
You lose to BrainCon.
Kind of? It's actually a tough one. What else does this turn off?
No, you
My
don't,
body,
because you
but, like,
summon
hair
Bora.
line. What else costs light? I don't know if you're on BrainCon either. I haven't seen a single tribute out of you this whole game. It's annoying. I won't use it.
Okay.
I'll just do the 2.
Okay.
Second main, I'll just respecial to Bora.
Yep.
I'll pass.
I wonder why we even did that.
I will go battle phase.
Are you bouncing?
I'll put
It's
the
over.
Sirocco back.
Makes sense? Sure.
Main 2. I will set a card. No, pass turn.
It's got to be the
It's
best
over.
card in your deck. I'll draw. Main?
Yep.
What could that
It's over.
be?
It's over. It's got to be Sack or we're
I
dead.
haven't seen Sack out of you, so I don't know if you're on Sack. Torrential's gone.
He's, like,
Literally just
shaking his
attack to
head.
Win. Battle.
Sure.
Try it.
I'll book it.
Okay.
Okay.
Second main. Thinking.
Dark Calling still wins here.
So you got what? Mole, bounce me back. This is a nail biter.
It's
This is a nail
like
biter.
close, but I think I lost this one though. Knowing what you have in hand.
Dark
There are
Calling
cards I think
still
I can
does
use
it.
for you. My life is really
I know
low,
there's
so
a
it scares
lot
me.
of them in there, and I need to see like one of them.
I may as well do this because this is the same as not doing it. I'm gonna bring out Sirocco.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Trigger the double whirlwind. So we'll get Shura, and I'll get Kalut.
Yep.
This gets me a ton of cards in
Dark Calling does no longer does it.
hand, and then I will just pass. Go ahead.
Dark calling off the top. Dark calling off the top. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you got this one.
What was the draw?
MST. It's not.
Oh, okay.
What's the next one?
I figured.
Bleak.
So
You needed any special
There was
to basically
there was even a point.
Oh, that was so frustrating. There's just nothing that can compete with this deck, dude. It's just so strong. It's so far away. Mole fucked us. It didn't matter. Help wasn't coming. If we drawing any name wins the game over the course of a couple of turns, and we drew one monster total, which was Mole. It's just, and Raigeki.
Point where you didn't have anything on the field, and I needed any of my 1900 dudes, right? Like Guardians
Yo!
19
Any
off
of
the
them.
top, and that would have been
I didn't know you were on
GG.
these
Yep,
guys.
Guardians off the top.
This was such a cool deck. And an 0-2. It's just Blackwing, man. It's just, what are you supposed to do against Blackwing? Let's check the comments. Something so twisted about Gage unbanning the last card he has that Alex doesn't, only for him to immediately take it with the wheel. Twisted. That's what you're calling it. Sick is what I'd call it. Special Book of Moon from deck was the greatest play of all time. True. The words damage step giving Nim Nim PTSD. Ancient Fairy Dragon used to be one of my favorite cards as a kid. Boy. Gage slowly getting that magical scientist haircut. Come on, man.